Namaskar. Welcome to your daily current affairs revision for competitive exams. This content is based on verified news sources. I am going to cover 6 important topics in the next 8 minutes. Let us dive right in. What is the government's latest move towards a gas-based economy? The Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas has notified the Natural Gas and Petroleum Products Distribution Order 2026 to strengthen natural gas infrastructure and improve ease of doing business. This order provides a streamlined framework for laying and expanding pipelines across the country. The order aims to facilitate the expansion of piped natural gas networks, improve last-mile connectivity, and promote a shift towards cleaner fuels for cooking, transport, and industrial purposes. This topic is relevant for the economy section of the GS syllabus, specifically for questions related to energy security and the government's initiatives towards a gas-based economy. Key takeaways: Natural Gas and Petroleum Products Distribution Order 2026. Streamlined framework for laying and expanding pipelines. Promoting a shift towards cleaner fuels. How much of India's strategic petroleum reserves are currently filled? India's strategic petroleum reserves have a capacity to store 5.33 million tons of crude oil, but currently, they are holding only 3.37 million tons of oil, which is about two-thirds of their total storage capacity. The SPRs are meant to act as a buffer for short-term supply shocks and have been in focus due to the raging war in West Asia, which has disrupted energy flows to India. This topic is relevant for the economy section of the GS syllabus, specifically for questions related to energy security and strategic reserves. Key takeaways: 5.33 million tons of crude oil capacity. Currently holding 3.37 million tons of oil. SPRs act as a buffer for short-term supply shocks. What changes has SEBI made to its conflict of interest framework? SEBI has revised its conflict of interest framework to bring the chairman and whole-time members under insider trading norms and extend investment restrictions to spouses and dependents. The framework aims to tighten internal governance, but legal experts have raised concerns around limited public disclosures, reliance on recusal mechanisms, and gaps in enforceability. This topic is relevant for the economy section of the GS syllabus, specifically for questions related to regulatory bodies and governance. Key takeaways: Revised conflict of interest framework. Chairman and whole-time members under insider trading norms. Extended investment restrictions to spouses and dependents. What progress has India made in reducing tuberculosis cases? India has reduced new cases of tuberculosis emerging yearly by 21% from 2015 to 2024, and mortality due to TB has dropped by 28% during the same period. The Government of India's targeted, multi-pronged approach towards detecting, screening, and treating tuberculosis has contributed significantly to this progressive trend. This topic is relevant for the science and technology section of the GS syllabus, specifically for questions related to health and diseases. Key takeaways: 21% reduction in new TB cases. 28% drop in mortality due to TB. Government's targeted approach towards TB. What are the key findings of the annual survey of unincorporated sector enterprises, ASUS, for 2025? The estimated number of establishments increased from 7.34 crore in ASUS 2023 to 24 to 7.92 crore during ASUS 2025, reflecting a growth of about 7.97% during the period. The survey collects information on key economic indicators such as the number of workers, gross value added, GVA, emoluments paid, fixed assets owned, and outstanding loans, along with operational characteristics. This topic is relevant for the economy section of the GS syllabus, specifically for questions related to surveys and data collection. Key takeaways: 7.97% growth in the number of establishments. GVA grew by 10.87% during the period. Survey collects information on key economic indicators. What does the Corruption Perceptions Index 2025 reveal about global corruption trends? The Corruption Perceptions Index 2025 shows that corruption is deepening globally, with the global average score dropping to 42 out of 100, and 122 of 182 countries scoring below 50. India's score is 39, and it ranks 91 out of 182 countries, indicating a need for improvement in transparency and accountability. This topic is relevant for the General Studies paper, specifically for questions related to corruption and governance. Key takeaways: global average score dropped to 42. 122 countries scored below 50. India's score is 39 and it ranks 91. That's all for today's current affairs. If you found this helpful, like and subscribe for daily updates. All the best for your preparation.